A lot to dig into today. This is Cambria Live 805 webcams. You can find this at ksby.com. We've seen a lot of sunshine. Skies are clear, but at some point, some clouds and some precipitation will help a lot. We know why for the fires, but there's a lot of other benefits as well. The landscape here is getting pretty tough, but there is some wave energy out there to tell you about. 10 to 12 footers, dangerous rip, and missing a Y in there. Very minor nuisance flooding. Normally dry sandy beaches could see a little bit of that with this high surf advisory. But again, the big story today is the fire weather threat expanding here to the west into Santa Barbara County, parts of San Luis Obispo County. Higher elevations, bone dry dew points, offshore winds, not really strong. We're talking about 15 to 30, gusting to 45 in largely unpopulated areas. But again, once a fire gets going, it can move into places where people are, so it's definitely something we're watching. And again, on top of that, the dry air and clear skies are going to produce some very cold overnight lows. That's been true in the interior for a while, but we're talking about coastal valleys like San Luis Obispo and AG, Pismo Beach could see freezing conditions tonight into tomorrow morning. These advisories kicking into place at midnight. And a freeze warning out for Lompoc, Santa Ynez Valley, Santa Maria as well. So temperatures as low as 25. And in the Santa Ynez Valley, we could see that for 3 to 5 hours. That can kill plants, and again, think about pets that are outside as well. Southern California is going to see another big push overnight tonight. Starting at about 1 o'clock, peaking 4, 5, 6 o'clock. We're going to see some local wind gusts, 50, 60, even gusting to 70 miles per hour. So the fact that there's been at least a little bit of success containing some of the most active and dangerous fires helpful. But again, wind warnings will start and go into place. So again, very, very active there. And it's because we have this weird coupling of offshore wind at the surface and higher elevations, and that's going to go all the way through Wednesday. There is some good news later on this week, at least in terms of wind direction. We get this southwesterly flow that starts reestablishing here. That's going to get things back onshore. Onshore winds will help because these Santa Anas are offshore, and it is cold off to the east. Cold air can't contain moisture. So that's one of the reasons it's just been kind of a double whammy here. It's not raining and it's dry. Okay, temperature outlook starts to turn a little warmer here, but a ridge of high pressure probably going to keep us dry in the 8 to 14 day as well. This is a La Nina year. So are the last 2 years, by the way, which were wet, but usually they're dry, and this one's looking more typical. You can see these snows in the Great Lakes there, and much of the country is actually really, really cold. So yeah, we're a lot warmer, but again, we've seen the problems with that. Temperatures near 70 for daytime highs, but note those overnight lows. Santa Maria 33, 29 Lompoc, 24 in Paso Robles. It has been cold. I was out at a winery this weekend at an event, and it was bone-chilling cold out there in the interior. So yeah, take your precautions tonight. California Valley 21 to 62 for a daytime high tomorrow. Santa Ynez Valley temperatures might be near 70, but note those overnight lows. Could even see low to mid 20s. All right, there's the extended forecast, warming a little through Thursday, but then note how temperatures ease back this upcoming weekend. Temperatures a little closer to average in the 50s and lower 60s. I'll see you at 5.